Okay guys, quick video, kind of show you what's going on. Oh, as I trip. So far I've done 2 videos for you guys and both of them I almost fell over while doing them. So anyway, this wall came out amazing for what it was. There's also 37 coats of paint, but look at that. Can't even see that big old woodpecker hole unless you look close. So, I've come on to a conundrum that I think you guys should take a look at. The side's done over here as well. We're just cleaning and putting everything back together. We did all the decking. Come around here. We did all the decking and all that stuff. I'm going to go with the idea because it is a sound idea and it's kind of where we were leading anyway, but it's a very good idea, and that is we're going to take that top rail, the trim color, and that way we can leave everything else and it looks really good and we're not over accenting, which tends to be the problem. All this stuff is done through here. I'm going to leave that post obviously, and then I painted everything but it, so John can come and fix it and we'll have the paint, and he'll call me when he's done. I'll come up and do it next week or what have you and give you a video of it. Everything back there is done. Done. Pretty much, well, we're wrapping it up. We got one more day, maybe if we run into any trouble, maybe something on Saturday, but all the railing is done. We've got some railing left right here on the stairs that we're doing right now, but all the high stuff's done. I'll walk you on that. Okay, so railing's done, windows are done, lights are up and working. Doors will go first thing in the morning. That's going to be its own thing, taking those doors to black, but it'll look really good when we're done. Patchwork up there. Patch came out good. All the paint came out good. A lot of coats. This red was 3 coats. Yeah, so we trimmed the house and windows 3 times. So, all this done under here. We're going to keep these posts. We'll take this, the red, so that way it kind of has a really good match, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with this gate. But here's my situation. We've done a couple tester coats on this, and my transparent stain is going to make this look absolutely horrible. I mean horrible. I mean, there's no way. I mean, everything that we've done on it, we've got so much. There was a paint at one time, and paint and stain aren't going to go too well together. So my theory, so here's the question that I need answered. My theory was that we got such a good finish on this outside deck that we stain that with a Canyon Brown, and then maybe right here, right about here, where we have an actual line, we can stop maybe right here, and with a Canyon Brown to here, translucent oil-based stain, as we said in the bid, stop that here, and from this area on and the steps, we do a version of the Canyon Brown that's more of a solid to hide some of this, because it is I mean, we started sanding, and I mean, we could be out, I mean, there's so much old color on this stuff here. We could be out here for I mean, days and days, and sanding these steps is not, you know, refinishing this guy from the ground up. It's just, one, not probably the best idea because the wood's not going to last forever. Now 2, if we did decide to do those with a solid brown to match in, that would bring the 3rd color in, but the cool thing would be that we can spray the bottoms of everything down here. So that would seal even the bottoms up. I mean, really nice. That would be like this, because we sealed all this up. So we could actually continue this onto here, which we can't really do if we're staining, because we don't have to oil the pool dribble on it, it's called. So that's my question for you guys. Steps all the way up. So all this would be a solid stain all the way up, and then and it's not a paint, it's a stain. We're not going to paint it. And then it would stop maybe like right here, and then from this out we would just do a really nice finish, a wood finish, because this we saved, but this I don't think we can. I mean, we tried stripper, we tried everything, so the next step would be sanding. And then you know, of course I'm not trying to upsell you, but that does leave, we could sand it all the way down and then restain it to make the top deck match. But the only aspect of that is that it is expensive to sand this stuff, because it'll probably take 2 guys a day or 2 easily just to sand it, and then it probably still wouldn't match what's out on the back deck. So again, my idea was doing a solid stain in here. I use a lot of solid stain. Wouldn't change the price. It's not like it's extra, but I know that this is the one. I mean, everything we've done in this house has been just to the utmost, the top, everything we could do. And if we stain this, it's going to be pretty darn ugly, because it's going to really highlight a lot of this stuff. I mean, and that's all over everywhere up here. And so I don't know, just an idea. When I hear back from you guys, we'll discuss it or what have you. I'll send this over as soon as we come down the hill today, and we could still easily do it tomorrow. And I could use that Canyon Brown that we a gallon or 2 on something else, and just transfer it over, and we could get the solid. And I think I could really make it look nice. I'd even maybe use that the dark solid brown and maybe do the gate in it. Do the gate in the solid brown. But again, that's the artistic side coming out. This house has been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and a whole heck of a lot of paint. So thought we'd throw that out at you and let you know everything is good up here in Dorrington. We shall be done by the weekend. And if we have to, we'll be here a little bit on Saturday. But if not, I will come up around noon or 1 to meet you guys anyway. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.